Hello, everyone, and welcome to another video. Today in this video, I have some special guests. I have Tyler and I have Anthony. Both are on the Floor Spacer podcast. I will have the link in the description to that. A very dope channel if you're a Hoops fan, so go check them out. They're at the road to 5,000. We're doing an all-time NBA draft. And then everyone will have a chance to pick the best team possible out of every single NBA player. We're going to do a spin to see who goes first. And from there, 30 seconds for each person to pick the player they choose. They could be strategic, or they can say, I just want all the dominant players. Whatever way they want to do it, they can go for it. So comment down below who has the best team. Make sure to like this video. The algorithm loves that. And we're going to hop right into it. Let's do the spin. Let's see who has the first overall pick in this draft. And I see the suspense is a high suspense, and I hope I go first so I can dominate here. Ooh, so close, huh? Went right to Greg.
Ooh, wow!
That boy got that. He gets to show his goat, boy.
You lucky man.
Let's see it, man.
All right, who's gonna be number two? Who's gonna be number two? Who's gonna be number two? Come on, man. Yes. Ooh, no.
No, it's Ed.
That's fine. That's fine. That's beautiful.
Hey.
Love it.
That's beautiful.
Made me sad. That's tough. I think I got a second pick. Come on, man.
Come on. Stay there. Stay there. Let's go.
Don't make me get the last pick. Don't make me get close every time and get the last pick.
Low-key, the last pick be like the best pick. Low-key, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Low-key, I'm probably about to get it. Look like it.
You might wind up getting the last pick.
Well, at this point, yeah. At this point, I might as well be. At this point, I might as well be the last pick.
That's fourth.
All right, you and me, Jacory, man. Who go
right,
last?
Me and you, Jesse. Come on.
You know I'm going last. I already know. Bro.
Yeah.
I already know I'm going last.
Yeah.
I know the plot, boy.
Luck of the draw.
I know the plot, boy. Yeah, I know the plot, boy.
That's great.
Where I belong.
Exile to the bottom right.
That's more like it. Yeah.
Where I belong, boy. You got the first pick. 30 seconds.
You don't even have to start the timer. Give me LeBron James.
Of course, right?
Because
of course, right?
I had to.
You should have put Michael Jordan, but no, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna start a debate. We're not gonna start a debate. It's all right.
You know who should be first round pick.
All right.
That ain't crazy.
Okay, he made it a lot easier for me. So of course I have to follow up with number 23 himself, MJ.
You know, it's crazy. Last time we did this, bro. Last time we did this, the first two picks was not Michael Jordan. That was crazy. I don't think the first two picks was LeBron. That's the crazy thing.
No, that's wild. Diabolical work.
Yeah, that was all Jacory. Boy, Tyler, you're up on the
Hey, we had to secure the best player in the league first.
With the third pick, I'm going to just have to go for the next best thing. I'll take Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay. Put the whole name in there. You gotta.
Full Govey's crazy.
All right, Austin, you got 30 seconds on the clock.
All right. So for my first pick, I will be choosing Kevin Durant.
Look at that reach. No, I'm not gonna say reach. No, that's fine. That's fine because it's prime KD. It's prime KD. But I'm not gonna hate on it. Jacory, what you gonna pick? 30 seconds.
Oh, I got to get the best player off the board. All right. Number
you know
one
what I'm saying?
scoring record, one of the best, most dominant players of all time. He got to be the man, all right?
That boy,
Wilt Chamberlain, give him to me.
That man did not score 100. I swear he didn't score 100 points. I know he did.
Give me Wilt Chamberlain, all right?
I know that boy is fraudulent, but I'm telling you, bro. Oh, my goodness.
All right, he's going to be jumping out the game.
I'm going to tell you this, bro. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go for plot, a main character. I'm going to go for three-point shooting. I'm going to go with Stephen Curry. I'm going to go get Stephen Curry. I need to get, hey, look, last time I faced Steph Curry in this little thing, he cooked me. I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to get Steph Curry. I think I go again. I'm going to go, I think it's a snake draft. We got to do a snake draft. Because we do it that way, then I'm be awful. I'm going to have the worst player possible every time. So we're going to have to do snake draft. Back to back, I'm going to do something kind of different here. I'm going to pick the guy who has won 3 MVPs. I'm going to pick a top 5, top 6 maybe center ever. I'm going to pick Jokic. Nikola Jokic. I want. Hey, look, they had Jamal Murray. Now I got a super Jamal Murray. I'm trying to get the offense.
Super Jamal Murray. Yeah.
All right, Jacory, you back on the clock.
Oh yeah. I got the purple on. I got it in my blood. Go ahead, give me that Mamba, the black Mamba. I need it. Kobe Bryant.
Okay. Wilt ain't gonna want to give him the ball though. I know Wilt not gonna want to give him the ball.
And Kobe
It's all
won't
right, I
give
got
Wilt the ball.
somebody for that. I
There you go.
All
All right, Austin, you got 30 seconds, bro. What you feeling after KD?
Yeah, after
Some may-
KD, I can kind of move him around on the chessboard. So I'm gonna need an
Okay.
interior presence. And you know what? Give me Shaq.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, you kind of
Yeah,
had to.
Give me
Yeah,
Shaq.
most dominant. Yeah, I feel it. All right, Tyler, you on the clock. 30 seconds.
What do we want to do here? I think I'm probably just going to have to keep the theme of shooting and length. Give me the coldest white boy to ever grace the NBA, Larry Bird.
No, he was on the list.
He was not coming back to you. That man was not coming back to you. If he came back to you, then it was some real big problem happening. Anthony, man, how you feeling?
Tyler just had the exact same wavelength I was going with, because let me continue this with the greatest rivalry in NBA. Give me Magic Johnson.
That's
You know what's
what I
crazy?
needed.
I picked Curry over Magic, but I don't think Magic the better. I think Magic's a better point guard, but
I think so too.
But you know, Curry, I gotta get that shooting, but that shooting is insane.
I was fighting between Bird and Magic, but
Yeah, that was mine. Me
Is
and
what it
Tyler, were thinking the same thing.
Oh, but Magic played with a Jabbar. That could have been like, you know, but you know, I feel it.
yeah.
Greg, I'm gonna let you go, and then we'll do a quick timeout just to get the first 2 rounds. We gotta assess the first 2 rounds quick. But Greg, who you feeling?
You know, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna go ahead and get my big men's out the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and give me Akeem Olajuwon. Put him in my
I do
big
that.
man.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
I was hoping he was going to come back to me. Damn.
No, yeah, if he came back to you, that could have been possible.
Next,
If you already have your pick, you can go ahead. Yeah, we'll time out there. But if you already pick, go ahead.
next pick. Next pick. I gotta go Tim Duncan. You gonna put him at the 4.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Very
really
good.
good.
Timmy,
Very good
that's Reese, your favorite guy. Timmy. He got some people though. He got some good players. Y'all like y'all team so far? I'm just a quick timeout. Do y'all like y'all team so far? Is everything's flowing how you want it? Because we gonna need later rounds. Maybe get some nasty picks coming in. So just want to make sure everyone liking their picks.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked pretty dangerous. It looked pretty
Chilling.
dangerous on my squad.
All right, Anthony, I'll let you go, bro. 30 seconds. I'll let you go now.
all right. All right. I think I know what I'm gonna go with. All right. I need a big guy because I have no big men. I'm gonna take Bill Russell.
Okay,
Oh man, hey. Okay, okay. Is he like 6'9" though? I don't know. Shaq might go to town to that. I know it's the 60s. I feel you, but
There ain't no plumbers on the other side.
Not at all.
But I ain't gonna disrespect him though. Tyler, 30 seconds on the clock.
All right. So I need a point guard. And why not choose someone that can get triple doubles, if they're going out of style? I'll take Oscar Robertson.
I thought you gonna say Westbrook. I was about to say that's nasty. But
Nah,
I thought you gonna pick Westbrook. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Got to go big O.
All right, so I got KD.
How you feeling, bro? Okay.
Shaq. Let's see, man. A lot of options.
Yeah, you do.
You know what? I think I'm gonna end up going.
Shakur, I know you hoping. I know you hoping. I know.
Give me honest.
Giannis. Okay. That's not okay.
God. That's one of them. All right.
You can't spell the name? I feel it.
Had to pull up my backup pen. All right.
Okay.
Oh, this is tough.
I hope he pick. I'm gonna just let you go, but I'm like my leg bouncing right now, bro. I just need you to not say something. I'll let you go. Come on.
I know.
Let's see.
Ooh,
I know. Just
nervous. Hands sweating right now.
I already know where you're going.
I'm gonna need Chris Paul.
Okay, that's good. Good job. That's good. My turn. Yes. 30 seconds. I already know my 2 picks. I'm gonna jump right in there because I got 2 people who not the best defenders, so I need some defenders. So I'm going Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi Leonard is all-time perimeter defender, and then I'm gonna get a guy who can block the hell out the ball constantly. I'm gonna get Dwayne Wade. I'm gonna get that number 3 shooting guard. I'm gonna get Dwayne Wade. So I got my shooting guard, I got my small forward. They're great defenders. I think I'm loving. I need some perimeter defense. That's how I'm feeling. Before continuing this video, real quick, make sure to give this video a like and also go into the description, sign up for our sponsor, Boom Fantasy. With Boom Fantasy, if you use the promo code SPORTSFACTORY, you can get up to $100 in risk-free picks. If you win, you make a ton of money. And if you lose, you get your money back. It is risk-free, so make sure to go into the link in the description, download the app, and put the promo code SPORTSFACTORY so you can be a part of all the winnings. Hey, let's get back to the video. Thank you, Jacory, for picking Chris Paul. I picked Chris Paul last time, and I lost. So thank you for picking Chris Paul. We're all good. Jacory, you on the clock.
All right. You got Kawhi. You got Oscar. Oh my Lord. Okay. I need a big man. All right.
And I'll tell you this, hey, Mauricio, if he hit the 30 seconds, then you got to pick someone for him. Pick a player for him. Pick the first player come in your head.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and get Charles Barkley.
That's your big man, huh? I mean, you good rebounder, round amount of rebounds, so I'm going to hate on it. Austin, you on the clock. You got a lot of length. Pause on your team.
Yo.
I said pause for y'all saying anything. Say.
All right. So So what he said, I have that on my team.
Yeah, don't say it again, right? Yeah, you got it.
I need a primary. I need an offensive, and I need an initiator. And as a Hawks fan, I don't hate, but
go ahead.
I mean, who? We say?
Luka.
Okay. I thought, because when he said that, I thought you about to say Trae Young or something. I thought you about to go crazy.
I was like, as a Hawks fan, it's just like, but like I'm building out an all-time team. Give me the 6-7 version of it.
I thought you about to set that up. I was like, dang, Trae Young crazy, but
Trae Young is insane.
I'm saying, give me the 6-7 version.
Yeah, that's much better. That's better. You got it.
Literally the same.
All right.
Tyler, how you feeling?
We're going to go for a shooting guard here. This is going to be very Houston-based because we need someone amazing in their prime. So I'll take James Harden.
Look at that. Look at my guy.
I thought he was finna be there. I'm not going.
I knew he wasn't gonna make it back. I knew he wasn't.
I wanted it. I just needed to beat him.
Oh my Lord.
All right. So I'm gonna follow the same suit as Tyler with the shooting guard. I'm gonna take the nastiest crossover and step over ever to grace the NBA, and that's Allen Iverson.
Oh well, y'all, what's going on, y'all? You already
take
got
all his people.
This is insane.
They're gonna be fighting for that ball, but they're gonna be fighting for that ball.
God, so relax. Y'all gotta relax just a tad. All right. Damn. Okay.
How you feeling, Greg? 30 seconds.
It's already started. Okay, my phone.
Oh no, yeah. You can't. If you talk, you go. Reach go pick for you.
Okay.
You gotta lock in.
For my shooting guard, I'm gonna go ahead. Give me Jesus Shuttlesworth, Ray Allen.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna let you have your little break before you pick. We have the last round, and obviously, at the end of this, we're gonna talk. We're gonna see why we think our team is the best. Looking at y'all's team, are y'all feeling it? I'm gonna give you a little extra time to say what is that final piece to get you over the top. Now, y'all looking like assess it. Do y'all need some shooting? Do y'all need size? Do y'all need defense? Yeah. I'm gonna give you this little assessment, and if you hear in the video, make sure to like the video, and also make sure to comment who has the best team at the moment. Right now, I do think my team is amazing, but I'm not gonna gloat until it's time. I'm gonna gloat, but I do like my team. Greg, are you feeling good about your next pick? Are you ready to get back on that clock?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready now.
Let's get the 30 seconds back on the clock. Final round. Let's get it. I know we didn't do that the chime thing. We stopped doing that, but I might do that post.
It usually ends after the third round.
I think he did that. He did it for himself, and he never did it again.
I did it for myself. Well, I didn't want to do it while somebody was picking. My fault. Honestly, it's only right. It's only right since I'm going to just go all the way old school. Give me the logo. Give me Jerry West.
Okay, we can do that.
It's really old school. Okay,
very respectable.
Rest in peace.
Ooh.
Anthony, how you feeling?
All right. So I have everything knocked off, but another big man. I'm going to go with more defense. I'm going to keep the theme of Boston. Give me the guy that only smashed his head into the bottom frame of the basketball hoop, Kevin Garnett.
Damn, I was about to
That's a
pick
good.
him too.
That's a good pick. Yeah.
Ah,
That's a good-
damn it. All right. Well,
that is a good pick. All
okay.
right, Tyler, you're on the clock. How you feeling?
All right. I think I need someone that can defend because, my team's pretty offensive based right now. I need a dog, and I'll go for probably the best Robin of all time. Give me Scottie Pippen.
Okay.
Great pick. It's a great pick. That's a great pick. Did anyone else want him? I'm curious because I would have picked him, but hey, beat me to it.
If I need another guard, I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was debating between him and Clay, but I didn't need another guard.
Austin, you on the clock?
All right. So three out of my 4 picks so far are current players. And I think I'm gonna continue to lean into that. Current players, 6, 7, and up. It's not having a great season right now, but give me Paul George.
Playoff P.
Okay.
Podcast P.
If you
Pandemic.
get 2018 George, you got him. But if you got 2018-19 George, then you got a star, man. Ja'Cory, how you feeling?
I desperately need shooting. That's how I'm feeling. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm going to get one of the best shooters in the league. And you know what time it is? Give me Dame time.
Okay. Thank goodness. Ja'Cory, every time I think you're going to mess me up, you do something so great. Thank
It's
goodness.
all right. You're going to see how this team works.
I sweated for no reason. Give me Klay Thompson, bro. Give me the second splash, brother. That defense and that shooting. Give me Klay Thompson with the K instead of the C. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so
There we
these
go.
are our picks in the all-time NBA draft. I'm gonna let everyone have a shot to defend their team. When you defend your team, tell me why you think your team is the best, or if it's not the best, then you could be blunt as well. And also, I want you to tell me what team on here competes with your team. Like, what is your closest competition here? And Greg, you are the first pick. You were beautifully given that. So you have the best team. How you feeling about your team, and who is close to you?
Look. 2 words. LeBron James. All right.
Glaze.
This is where I'm at with it. I have Hakeem and Tim Duncan, 2 people that Shaq just tends to struggle with anyway. I don't think there's any big man outside of maybe Kareem that can mess with that double big lineup right there, and LeBron James that can play on ball and off ball. I got some good shooting in Ray Allen, and I have the logo just off the strength. I'm a John Stockton hater. I am not an enthusiast of that man. So
Interesting.
I had to pick Jerry West off the strength. I think my closest competition out of everybody here, honestly, I like how I match up with Jesse. I do like how I match up with Jesse. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're saying you would like beat me? Is that what you're saying? You're saying
No, I'm saying like you're saying the closest competition.
Okay.
The fact that
There you go.
Jokic can stretch the floor and stuff
Yeah.
and kind of pull Tim Duncan out or whoever may be out. Like that might cause some trouble. I'm not gonna lie. But
I want
like
shooting. That's what I want. I want shooting. Been cooking me for years. But hey, Greg, yes, it's a good team. You have a really good team. Anthony, is your team better than Greg? Is your team the best? How are you feeling?
I would say maybe guard-wise, my team is better. But like he did, he started off with LeBron James. I have MJ. I have the 1B to his 1A. I have the best point guard of all time, besides Steph. I will say that. I have one of the greatest shooting guards, KG, dominant force like Shaq, but probably would not. I don't know. KG could give Shaq some hard time. I don't know. I don't think. It may be a little difficult for his size. Bill has the most rings in NBA history. So, I went for old school with three guys. I guess MJ, Magic, Bill, and then newer guys we grew up with AI and KG. I like how my team came out, to be honest with you. I think every position's really solid. I could probably have taken a better center, but I'm okay with Bill because for Jokic's height specifically.
Okay.
Because Jokic could stretch the floor, can do anything. Bill's a defender like KG. But of course, 2 different eras of basketball.
Yeah, and
So
who do you think is the closest, or who do you think is the team that
all right,
you respect on here?
Oh, Jesse, your team is very unique because we all grew up with these guys, so we know how they play. The older guys, are a little different. But
Yeah.
I would probably, it's between definitely, I know me and Tyler's team is a little bit similar. A little bit.
Uh-huh.
But I think just because how Jesse's team is built with Jokic, Kawhi, and then he has Dwayne Wade, Clay, and Steph. Those are 3 shooters. I'd probably say Jesse's team, but Greg's team is eerily close to mine too. I would say. Yeah,
I feel that.
Yeah.
W. Greg, hey, you first pick, so you gotta get lit. I feel it.
Hey.
I know. Hey, Tyler, how you feeling about your team, man? And
I'm feeling good. We always say in our drafts, the 3rd pick always, is the best. But I think I came out with a good team here because, I think the foundation of a great team is a good point guard and a good playmaker, and that's what Oscar Robertson can provide. I think he averaged 9 or 10 assists in his career. Prime James Harden was averaging 32 a game, and fans thought he was in a slump. So
hey, yeah, tell me, boy, James Harden, that boy was boy, robbed them of MVPs.
Obviously, Bird and Kareem provide their own strengths as far as on both ends. Kareem is 7'1", 7'2", and Larry Bird is just one of the greatest players ever. And a lot of these superstar teams, they always say, "Oh, there's only one ball with all these stars." That's why I have the best Robin of all time, because he'll kind of do his own thing on the side. He'll guard the best player, and he provides his own offensive punch. So I may lack in the shooting department a little bit, but some of these guys are respectable from behind the arc.
Yeah, Harden number 2 all time, and they don't say that. They hate on him a lot. He number 2 all time. He passed Ray Allen with 3s. So you do have a shooter. You do have a shooter on the team. More of a scorer, but okay. Who's the closest?
Yeah, closest competition.
Yeah.
I think definitely it's definitely close between me, Anthony, and Greg, but your team, Jesse, I kind of like the whole old school versus new school. I'm curious to see how that would work because you got the whole pace and space era. I got, I got the old interior guys and James Harden. So curious to see how that would pan out.
I'm trying to get that 2010, 2020 basketball, the analytic basketball.
We done with the 90s.
Ball. I do that. I want some Maury ball. That didn't work for me. Austin, what about you, my man? How you feeling about your team and who's the closest?
Yeah, so I feel good about my team. On paper, it's it may not be the most cohesive lineup. I mean, I started with Kevin Durant just because, just the ultimate get a bucket guy. Just one of the greatest scorers of our generation, could score at all 3 levels, can play on ball, off ball. And I wanted to balance that out a little bit with so I wanted to have interior and perimeter talent. So I went with KD to just get the automatic bucket. And then I went with Shaq and Giannis, just their sheer dominance alone and just the amount of rim pressure those guys will put on the rim. And then it's getting Luka as kind of just the offensive engine. I couldn't, of course, LeBron went first. So just having that guy to orchestrate, I can have Luka orchestrate for somebody like Kevin Durant who can play off the ball. He can feed Giannis. He can feed Giannis in transition, throw the ball to Shaq on the block. And then I kind of got that do-it-all wing in Paul George, just nice 2-way, can play on or off the ball. So it definitely leans, my lineup definitely leans more just a varied offensive attack where I got my perimeter guys, but I can also beat you down low in the paint. So that's kind of that's kind of what I'm going for. It may not be the most cohesive fit, but it's just that's just a lot of inside and out that I can do.
Let me ask, did you think of all this in the moment as you were picking? Were you this strategic as you were going, or is this something that just came together and you're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense?
I mean, it kind of came together as I was going because I went fourth, so it's like of course, like LeBron and MJ are gone. Those are kind of like just foundational pieces, that you can just start a team with, and you can kind of figure the rest out from there. So I was kind of going like kind of on the fly, but I did just want to, Kevin Durant is, like I just needed arguably the greatest scorer of all time. So
okay,
just as a nice safety valve, if
And who you feeling is closest to you, bro? Who you feeling is your competition?
Yeah, so it's interesting. And another theme I went with my team is just like I wanted everybody 6'7" or higher. Kind of no like glaring liabilities outside of Luka. Everybody else is
Because I was about to text him. I was waiting on my.
But that's why I got Paul George. We got Giannis. Got Kate. Like I have a decent infrastructure.
No, for sure.
I think Greg's team would be with Hakeem and Tim, like they would kind of like that would definitely be a challenge from my front court. But that's where I would really kind of lean on like Kevin Durant or Paul George, for example. And like and then even with your team, Jesse, like I honestly think like having Kawhi, D Wade, and Clay to put on my perimeter guys, like that'll be a good matchup. But then it's like I got Shaq and Giannis, so I kind of
and I understand that, and that's why I say, hey, you gonna get your little twos, and that's cool, and we just gonna be smocking threes, and we just gonna have to play math. At that point, let's just play math. That's my perspective. I'm just gonna play math and see who wins, threes and twos. But I feel okay. Jacory. Oh wait, Austin, you got something else? Did you have something else to say?
Yeah, no, I think that was Greg and Jesse. Like all the teams are, these are all-time greats.
If anyone keeping track, who getting the most glaze here? Is it Greg? I feel like I heard Greg name the most. You getting the most? Like, are you getting like people saying?
I think is. Or everybody's like intrigued with your lineup. I'll say that.
Yeah.
So it came true. What I wanted came true, so I'm happy about that. Jacory, I definitely, me and Jacory have a little beef when it comes to this draft and stuff. And I can definitely cook your lineup so quick. But I'm gonna let you go.
I mean, I'm not really worried about yours. Your squad need a little more, experience. You feel me? I got some of the greatest to do it. So I got legends on my team. I got legends. I mean, you can write a history book on my team. All right, you can't build the NBA without the people in my team. All right, the people who inspired Jordan. That's who on my team. So, but what I'm looking at, and people who was inspired by Jordan, actually, that's funny. But man. I feel like I got honestly, Austin, I really like your team because like everybody who could get the ball could score. Like, and that's one of the biggest things, especially we talking about like assimilation on 2K, which this is like if we're talking about a real NBA game, we getting these players from a portal out of history and just plucking them on the court. Man, we talking about maybe, Anthony and Greg, I got some decent teams, but we talking about 2K. All right. So let's remember that. All right. We got Wilt Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant, Chris Paul. He gonna be passing the ball. Don't worry about him. And then you got Charles Barkley for the read. Wilt Chamberlain not gonna be easy on the rebound either. So I got the boys in there for that. And if I got to kick it out, I got Dame time. Don't let it be a 1-2 score, 3 score game because you know where the ball going. All right, you know where the ball going, and he gonna hit it. But honestly, a team that I feel like I match really good up with is actually Tyler. Like I think our team will be like a very good, like if they were playing on TV, it would be like a big advertised event because of some of the matchups, and I feel like it would be a kind of cool. We both got gritty, like get it out the mud teams, like great all-time teams. So I think we will match up pretty well.
Hey, Jacory, I'll say this, bro. I don't know, bro. I see Chris Paul and Damian Lillard, and I know that's a lineup small, but I don't know, man. Wilt Chamberlain, he a myth. That man, not for real. I was just saying, bro.
Sometimes you need a myth on your team.
That boy did not score 100, and he did not sleep with all that women. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So I'm telling you right now.
He's a Olympian. I'm telling you, he did it.
Bro, hey, I feel it, bro. You go W Glaze, bro. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna say everybody. If you've been intrigued with my team, I just want shooters, bro. Steph Curry, greatest shooter. I saw him do like a behind, like he turned around and shot a 3, like freaking 35 feet went in. I said, you give me that. That's good plot. Nikola Jokic, he can shoot. I mean, what's his 3-point percentage? Like 46?
43 right
crazy.
now for this season.
43 for us. But he's the best offensive center of all time. I would love, in my opinion, because I did the playmaking, the passing, and the scoring. Nikola Jokic, he had 30, 20, and 20. 30, 20, and 20. Wilt Chamberlain didn't even do that. And remember, Jacory, I'm saying Wilt Chamberlain did not even do that. This is like, so listen to that.
He got 3 times 30 in the game.
That's the 60s, bro. We in the most skilled era possible. And he got 30, 20, and 20. I'm feeling my guy more. Kawhi Leonard, elite defender. If I get prime Kawhi Leonard, 2019 Kawhi Leonard, oh my goodness. That's cooked. That boy that's peak. That's a peak player. That's an all-time player. Dwayne Wade.
Get 2024.
Nah, I'm not getting I'm getting peak. Dwayne Wade. He's an elite defender. I love. He's really fast. Call him Flash. I think he has the most blocks of all time for a shooting guard. Maybe him or Michael Jordan. I think it's him. So Dwayne Wade, I want to have that defense, and then Klay Thompson, another great defender, but a guy who don't need the ball but can shoot them threes. I feel like Jokic, Curry, and Thompson can just shoot you, just completely like how they can do plays, but they shoot you out the gym. I'm just saying. And if they're not doing it, Kawhi Leonard can do his thing on you. So I like my team a lot. I'm gonna say the closest person or the person the team that I like. I might say, I feel like if I say Greg, everybody says Greg. So I gotta look around. Everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody's saying the same thing. So let me look around. It's not Jacory. You can't beat Jacory's team. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, I would beat your team.
Get that simulator popping. Shit.
we should get this. I think I might give it to Tyler. So I like Harden, Robertson, Bird. I like that. I might, and then Pippen. I like Pippen. I really like Scottie Pippen as a player.
Wait a minute, Jesse. Wait a minute, Jesse. I know you ain't talking about defense with 2 splash rolls on your team. You got 2 defensive liabilities. All right. As far as these greats, all right. Because Chris Paul, he's a pick artist. All right, and then you got Kobe. He's not bad, but I ain't mention him defensively because we talking about some greats on these teams. All right.
Ain't Klay Thompson a defender?
We're talking about great.
I know
he's a capable defender.
But and then what's his shooting?
Now his shooting. On these Sports 5, huh?
Clay's got a 41% career 3-point percentage. So like,
I got multiple 40. Like Curry and Thompson are 40% 3-point percentage for an entire career, and they're high volume. That's 3s versus 2s, bro. Jacory, we shooting you out the gym. Wilt Chamberlain ain't scoring 100 on me.
Right.
I don't care what you think. They ain't no plumbers out here. He need to score 100.
D-Wade, Klay, or Steph?
That boy.
D-Wade, Klay, or Steph gonna stop Will.
I'm trying to figure it out. We gonna get nasty. I'm gonna be disrespectful. Let me ask this question: Who's lineup here? Do you know you can beat? Like you just look at it.
I mean, yours is pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie.
That man, Jacory, I dropping that boy out.
I'm not gonna lie. Jokic is the problem. As long as we send everybody out to Steph on the 3, we green. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right.
That boy gonna get swept again.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of everybody here, I feel like yours probably lacks the most defense. I'm not gonna lie. Like you have Kawhi, but Kawhi will be having to do a lot of things. Of course, we're assuming like no injuries on anybody. But I mean, if I'm going off my lineup, I like my matchup against you because you can't stop Hakeem and like Jokic can't.
Like everybody's living in the paint, Jesse. I'm not gonna lie.
You're really playing Kawhi at the 4, which is cool, but I guess,
and that's cool. I'm telling you, that's cool. But I'm telling you, I know you're gonna look at the score. You're gonna think one thing. I used to do this too when we faced Golden State. I used to think one thing. I look at the score. I don't know how I'm down by 20 all of a sudden. I'm telling you, these 3s will fly. So I know, hey, I don't think we're gonna just get destroyed and you just gonna get 100 points in the paint. But I feel it though. But you might need to get that to beat me. Anthony, how you feel? who got the word? Like tell me, just be nasty. Who you know you could beat? Who do you know you can beat here?
Everyone. No. It's tough.
Stop the cap.
And one funny thing too, this man talked about my defense, but Chris Paul undersized. Charles Barkley was no good defender. Damian Lillard ain't no good defender. You never seen Will Chamberlain play defense. I know he didn't play defense like that. He played all them plumbers.
He
just got
blocked
Kobe.
a
So what we
guy
talking about?
over another guy.
He
He jumped over his own teammate to block a guy.
Bro,
All right,
how
I don't know
many
what
good
you
defenders
I don't know what you
does
call
Corey have,
defense. I don't know what you call defense, but that's really defensive to me. All right, that really got
bad guy.
defensive
Chris
to me.
Paul
All right, I
and
know what
Kobe.
you want.
I'm talking about Barkley and Lillard. What the heck? Like them boys are negative defenders. Go ahead, Anthony. Go ahead.
Listen, I mean, all these teams are phenomenal. Looking at Austin's team, just from Paul George this year, my God.
But it's prime Paul George on his team.
Prime PG. Yeah,
Prime
that's true. We are
Yeah.
talking prime PG. That's exactly what I'm trying to envision in my head right
Yeah,
now.
it's hard. Yeah. I had a trouble.
It's been so long.
And listen, we love Luka, Giannis, and KD. So like, and Shaq too's there. So like, it's so tough. It is. I mean, Jesse, because the defense is lacking. That's like, that's the only thing. But otherwise, on offense, he's going to score 200 plus probably. If we're playing double game, I don't even know. I might be just 200 plus, like maybe even a lot less. I'm just spitting out numbers.
And look at your Corey team too, because their defense ain't good either. I don't know why they could.
My defense like that. Stop playing.
Yeah.
My defense like that.
I don't know.
Barkley and Lillard, bro.
It's
Oh my
really
goodness, bro.
Will.
You gotta see a lot of these
It's
other
Will-
players
Will
are
is
post
injury
players.
He's
Will
like,
is not gonna do nothing, bro.
What do you? He go block. He's one of the tallest players on the board right now. What do you mean he's not gonna do anything?
This man is a freaking. It's so bad he froze. I froze my screen just from that. My screen got froze because of this. This man Will Chamberlain is not gonna do nothing, bro.
He go block about 5 shots and then get you about a good 30-40 piece. Easily. And that's only because Kobe there.
So Anthony, but okay, you said my team, but we're gonna score 200. So you might as well say the Corey team because he's not scoring 200.
Listen, but on our podcast, we're advocates that wherever Chris Paul goes, his teammates get paid like 2 years, 3 years after.
But they don't win rings.
They don't win rings. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
but
good thing there's not a championship.
Wemby looked phenomenal. He was in Phoenix. Look what happened to Phoenix ever since he left. So we're big Chris Paul guys. But if we're thinking about Chris Paul now, like scoring and everything else, it's clearly dipped a lot more. I don't know. I know it's listen, they're all fantastic teams, but if I'm going head to head, it's probably the guys on the end, probably Jacory or Jesse. Maybe Austin if PG gets in the form of he is right now. But
that's where you got
we're talking prime PG. Yeah, exactly. You got Luka. That's what I'm saying.
Paul George get on that. Hey, Luka takeover. KD.
Yeah, exactly. Please,
I think y'all not planning on the bench I'm about to build. I'm about to build an all-time bench too behind these guys. So y'all got to be ready for that. Hey, y'all think it's a substitution and y'all say it might be a substitution and y'all sweat. All right, here you go.
We don't have benches though. So that's what I'm saying. We didn't draft the bench. Oh wow. All right. Oh, Mauricio's secret team.
Thing is, I was really debating on picking Wemby. I was so close to. I kind of wish I did, but like
that's just the whole Spurs team.
Yeah, he must be a Spurs fan.
Yeah,
he is.
What? Oh, he didn't take Tim Duncan. I noticed that because Tim Duncan's already taken.
Yeah, he was off the board.
Yeah.
That's their best team. But De'Aaron Fox has got to be in there.
Nah,
not yet.
Tony Parker plays circles around him.
Yeah, right now, yes, of course.
Yeah, it's a solid team.
That is a solid team.
It's very solid.
Yeah,
Spurs got guys.
I guess I'll hop in because Jesse hopped out, but yeah, I just picked all Spurs.
Hey, look, I respect it.
It's still a solid team.
It's a very good team.
Yeah, like surprisingly, I didn't like I was thinking about it as like, you know what? All Spurs is not bad. It's not going to be as great as the other all-time teams, but this is not a bad lineup.
Thing is, all Spurs, like an all-time team for the Spurs, would probably be up there if you included Duncan.
Oh yeah.
Duncan and Kawhi.
Oh yeah,
they were already taken. So I was like,
that's an insane lineup, though.
I'll put Jesse back.
Hey, W producer, bro. W producer, man. What a way! My computer said, "Whoa, Jacory saying crazy things" and blew my freaking thing off. That's crazy.
Saying the
where we
truth,
at?
it seems crazy when you first hear it.
Where we at right now? Mauricio's
This
secret
show.
team is hilarious. I
Yeah.
love that. That's hilarious. He picked the Spurs. Them boys I sweep the Spurs, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He couldn't pick
It
Tim
look
Duncan
like
too.
your
So
type
yeah,
of matchup.
You couldn't pick Kawhi either.
Yeah.
he could. Yeah. So hey,
Yeah.
that's the two. That's the two you need. That's the two you need. Who we are? I know Tyler. Did I say Tyler? Who you think you beat? Right? Who
No,
you
not
think?
yet.
I think. Okay. Who do you think? Everybody's gonna come because they try to pick on me because on my defense and this and that. But like, bro, we got the shooting. Bro. But go ahead, Tyler. Bro,
It's
go
a
ahead.
height requirement to play with us.
Yeah,
Bro,
I mean, I wish I did pick Wemby instead of Pippen, but I think Pippen's totally fine for my team anyways. And I think as far as you're asking me like what team that I'm most confident I could beat,
yeah.
it's probably Jacory's.
All right.
Yeah, we making sense now. We making sense now. Everybody look at the wrong thing. That man Jacory trying to say, "Oh, he got bad defenders. He got Charles Barkley." That's crazy.
Chris Paul is unironically your best defender on the team. Because for his size, he's actually a good defender. But as far as like the rest of the team,
I think you're underestimating Kobe, but I mean,
Charles Barkley
Kobe's-
literally gonna cook you.
Kobe's
Go
a capable defender, but I wouldn't call him like, I wouldn't put him in the same tier as like Kawhi or
No,
because
no.
at least Jesse's got, a DPOY level player and one of the greatest defenders of all time. Because that's the thing, like Jesse has weak defenders on his team, but
he's
I'm
just
kind of
anchoring
thinking
it on one defender though.
Yeah, but I'm kind of thinking about like today's Boston Celtics. They're just going to shoot like 65 threes a game, and if they're hitting at least 35% of them, it's an easy 150 on the board.
Like you ain't stuffing these threes, bro. I shoot so many threes, boy. It's crazy. I say you shoot all the threes. I'm a Rocket fan. Shoot all the threes possible, bro. 65,
accuracy
70.
stops threes. Big man stop twos, and you're lacking there. You're lacking.
If
there.
we shoot 35% from three, I don't care. You shoot 50% from two, it ain't gonna do nothing for you. If I shoot 35% from three, I'm cooking you, and I got the guys. I ain't missing 27 straight today. I got Curry, so we cooking.
You see this?
Tyler,
this? It's a paintbrush. This is what we gonna be doing in the paint. We over your team. It's a paintbrush. We're gonna be doing that. All right.
Thing is, though, Jesse, I don't know like who on your team could stop Bird because I imagine Kawhi would guard Harden, but Larry Bird's just gonna eat, especially down low.
I did a little sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie. I did a little sacrifice because I was like, let me have some. I have some defenders. Like Kawhi's an elite defender. Dwayne and Clay are good defenders, and obviously Jokic and Curry are not.
Right.
But I feel like my offensive output. This is almost like Phoenix Suns-ish. I know, like 2000 Phoenix Suns-ish, but I feel like my offensive output is so extremely high that I don't think you have the means to do it and the shooting to do it. Like, match me with shooting, bro.
Is it that high?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I mean, you got shooters.
I mean, you
Yeah,
got the Splash Brothers for sure,
And I got
you have
Jokic.
Jokic. That's fine.
Like
but
the only person I would like willingly let shoot would be Dwayne Wade.
yeah,
Otherwise,
I got-
I'd rather not let anyone else shoot. But like
honestly, offensive star power, Austin got the best team. I feel like.
He has a. Oh, okay. Why you say? You saw Jerry West play?
Did I see Jerry West play? No, I didn't see Jerry West play.
You gonna say he got the best? I think Austin got a dope team. I ain't trying, but he talking about okay. No, whatever. Go ahead. I'm taking Tyler's shine. You say you picked Jacory, right? You picked Jacory.
yeah, I think it's both your teams, Jacory and Jesse. But I'm more
Austin
confident
even
against
have Jerry
Jacory
West?
because the offense
Where's
lacks a
Jerry
little bit more compared to yours.
Austin, who you feeling, bro? They underestimating what I can do.
I don't mean to pile. I don't mean to pile on, but I mean I look at Jacory like mainly just off the two guards alone. It's like bro, he is not that team.
All right, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn.
I'm lining up.
Y'all gonna learn.
We got 6 foot Chris Paul and like 6 foot Charles Barkley. It's just like
Okay.
And then Jesse has Jesse has like Kawhi. He has good perimeter defenders. So like Kawhi, D Wade, Clay's good, but against like all-time greats, he would probably be kind of just fine. Like if Jesse had like one more person on the perimeter, maybe like Scottie Pippen or something. But I ultimately think just down low, like I'm gonna just go with I'll get easier twos like Shaq and Giannis, and just Jokic trying to deal with that.
I mean, yeah, I think you forgot what era Charles Barkley played in. Y'all think he was just a light boy. He wasn't no boy to get walked around. So
Yeah.
but I feel you.
When I saw
he had a little
Kawhi,
weight in his end, you know. He was a big guy, you know, but a little guy. You know?
And I'll tell you this: when I saw Prime Kawhi face Giannis in them conference finals, things switched up. Things went to hell pretty quickly for that team. So I'm just saying that. I ain't gonna say too much, but Kawhi he ain't no slouch with that. But I'm just let that. But
and it's like I got Luka, I got Kate. It's like you gotta have like somebody's gonna have a.
I get that, but everybody gonna have like some type of advantage. It's just like my advantage is
you got Kawhi. You got Kawhi at the 4, and I'm just like, that's really killing it right now. Like,
look,
every time.
I'm gonna shoot. Like I said, you can shoot 50%. If I get you 50% from 2, and I shoot 36% from 3, I win through just pure math.
But if you're giving up 70% on 2s, which is like.
I don't think I'm gonna give. I don't think I'm gonna give a 70%. I'm just saying. I feel like I don't think that's gonna happen. That's my thing.
You think I could change my team name to Picasso?
All right.
This man tripping. This man glazed too much. Ja'Cory, everybody. The last 2 got on you. Who you think is the easiest matchup?
The easiest outside of you? I mean, everybody.
This man. I look, Ja'Cory. I'd clear the hell out your team.
You don't have the weight to stop my team.
Bro, last time we did this,
like,
I swept that.
Will is jumping over Clay. Okay, Will is jumping over Clay.
Why Will got to do anything with Clay?
You say Dame is gonna stop Charles. I don't see that happening. Chris Paul, he's like they say the best defender on my team, but he probably is the worst liability offensively. But offensively, he's gonna get the ball to where it needs to be. All right, Dame, you know where he gonna be every time and clutch every time. That's my Clay. Really better than Clay because he don't have like somebody to lean on like Steph. But you know it's whatever. But what are we talking about? All right, and you got Kobe. I mean, let's see. But honestly, the team to beat. Like, yeah, I feel like Austin team is 50-50. You got the offense, but the defense, too, I'll be able to walk it down, too. Bucket for bucket.
Hey, that man, I'm going to say, I mean, it's easy to answer for me, Ja'Cory.
Shaq is a problem. Giannis is a problem.
But see, I don't know, like, y'all came at me for, like, this and that about defenders, and I see Barkley, Lillard, and Paul. Like, bro, that's 3 of this. And Kobe was 6'5". Like, that's all. Everybody under 6'7" besides Will. And then Will, like, he not even real. So it's like you ain't really got nothing for real. Like me, I don't know how you can.
But they can play defense.
Barkley and Lillard can play defense. I ain't gonna
better than Steph and Clay.
I don't even know. I don't know about that. That's actually. I think that's incorrect.
I know about that. I know about that.
Hey, everyone, we had our debates. Comment down below who you think as the best team. I know they were praising my team at first, and they started like getting on it a little bit when they started, looking at it a little more. That's fine. If we do these simulations, then definitely we'll see who has the best team. And if I get to them, if I win the championship, I'm going crazy. I'm gonna tell you because y'all getting on my team, but I think they're gonna do well. But everybody got good teams here. Everybody's an all-time player on this, so regardless.
Jesse, I think your biggest missed opportunity was getting Jokic a lob threat.
That's true. I mean, no.
If you replaced Clay with a lob threat that could still shoot like decently enough from 3, that could have boosted your team up like way more.
Had you swapped him out with Vince Carter? Prime Vince Carter, that might have been cooking. I'm not gonna lie. Might have been on to something.
Hey, comment down below if you think my team's trash or you think my team's good. Comment down below who has the best team or not. Make sure to like this video for more content like this. Also, check out the Floor Spacer podcast and the Play for Keeps podcast. I'll put both links found in the description below, so go check them out. One's on the road to 1,000, other one on the road to 5,000. Help us out. Hey. I'm on the road to 2,000, so help me out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Looking W Producer got the show with the Floor Spacer. And hey, is there anything they should be looking forward? Any new things happening for you guys, Floor Spacer guys? Is there anything big coming?
Yeah, I mean, we got our 50th episode dropping in a couple weeks. It's gonna be usually our episodes are on what's going on in the NBA now, but we have a special thing for episode 50, and obviously playoffs coming around again. So we're kind of just starting fresh again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it'll be a lot of fun.
50th episode, possibly going to Summer League soon
Yeah.
in July. May have our first player interview soon. I have not told Tyler or
Hey.
Gio about it yet.
I don't even know that yet. That's crazy.
It's a college
Connections.
it's a college basketball player though, but plays for a big time school. And you
Okay.
guys are gonna know his name. He's from our state, but it's in the works. I just talked to someone today about it.
Awesome.
So we'll see what happens. Tyler's gonna know about it. We'll keep you guys in the loop too. Well, you'll see the video once if it does happen. So
that's really big.
Yeah.
Hey, W producer there. So yeah, hey, you got big things in the works, bro. So hey, shout out to them. Check out their channel, especially if you love basketball. And with that, we're gonna catch you guys on the next video, and we are out of here. Peace.